exposing the Illuminati control system, the corrupt-ass FBI, and criminals employed through the prison industrial complex by the Federal Bureau of Investigation, their matrix control system. The so-called handlers, the ones that use synthetic telepathy, voice of skull, and beam voices in our heads, all work with corrupt-ass police through the prison industrial complex, conduct illegal surveillance, and torture law-abiding citizens. This is a control matrix. Beaming voices in our heads, torturing us by what is known as voice of skull, or the voice, better yet, the voice of God. Okay? Research targeted individuals, research cybertorture. This is pretty much a silent Holocaust happening in America. The strong-minded people, spiritual warfare by a bunch of cowards that really, you know, they go to jail and they become faggies and become indoctrinated into secret societies with the corrupt-ass police, the corrupt FBI. They all cowards, okay? Non-consensual neural torture, okay? All of this is pretty much technology that's being used illegally at the highest level of government, beaming voices into people's heads and frequencies, torturing Americans. This is a non-consensual neurological / biological weapon. They use fear to control and manipulate people. It's basically modern day mental slavery, okay? And strong-minded people who can't be controlled or manipulated are being tortured, harassed, gassed and pressurized. My body, okay, is real tight. That's what happened when I open my mouth, okay? Pressure is coming out of my body, up my esophagus, out my stomach. This is done by satellite. I do what's called voice of skull. This is done under the guise of the National Security Agency by satellite, but it's done actually by, you know, criminal networks using the technology, okay? In order to even access the National Security Administration satellites, you have to have a username and a password. Corrupt police use this, and the FBI agents use this, and criminals use this. This is known as what's known as organized gang stalking or organized stalking. I'm being watched through my eyes. This is real, you guys. I'm being watched through my eyes, okay? This is a non-consensual neurological / biological weapon. This is why you always see the all-seeing eye on everything, and they always broadcast the all-seeing eye, because a lot of people are being secretly watched, okay? Criminal networks. I don't know any of these people whatsoever. I just know back in 2006, I was illegally implanted at the Baltimore City Detention Center, and when I complained about human rights violations, okay, then what the Federal Bureau of Investigation did was fraudulently place me on the terrorist watch list, okay? So what they doing is placing law-abiding citizens, innocent people, illegally on terrorist watch lists, okay? And what they do, and what they have done, is infiltrate our families, okay, through the prison industrial complex, and actually have our family members involved covering up crimes of the state against us, innocent people, okay? Brainwashing, dumbing down. MK Ultra never ended. The technology's only got much better. Neither did COINTELPRO. These are illegal programs being ran under the guise of the National Security Administration. Okay, America is not a country. America is a corporation. It's actually a corporate dictatorship functioning under the guise of democracy. Okay. Go to targetedjustice.com. You can actually see how this simulation or this system is actually ran, and how these satellite-based weapons and frequencies actually operated. It's organized crime, okay? This is pretty much organized crime, police. What America has is pretty much a Stasi, okay? Citizen spies, cowards that act as police, okay? That go around harassing people, torturing people, and carrying out government-sponsored organized crime against innocent people, okay? So, it's the same system that they actually had in Nazi Germany. Our leaders are Nazis, so voice of skull is possible, okay? They use this synthetic telepathy. America do torture civilians, okay? How can so much pressure come out somebody's body? This is recognized by the United Nations as cybertorture. The only thing I'm doing, you guys, is opening my mouth, and this is extreme pressure coming out my body. nanotechnology, okay, and artificial intelligence being used on me. I hear loud clicking within my left ear and my right ear, going click, 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 click. Even if somebody actually stand next to me, okay, they can actually hear the clicking within my eyes. It's like you can hear it hit my esophagus. I can feel it, of course, but you can actually hear the gas of the air pressure hit my esophagus, okay? Push my tongue up, okay? And come up from under my tongue, out my mouth, through my throat. These are what, this is the so-called hit by the Federal Bureau of Investigation. Be advised that they are also involved in kidnappings, psychiatry fraud, rape, and torture, and the Federal Bureau of Investigation actually placing so-called hits, bounties on strong-minded people, okay? And a hit is when the government pretty much try to have you murdered and cover it up, okay? They're torturing millions of people. Countless people are being tortured. Research targeted individuals, research cyber torture, understand how they actually even have our family members involved in this, members of the community, members in all walks of life, because this is actually done through the prison industrial complex. It's a system, a control system, and a system of indoctrination. And anybody who speak out against this corrupt system, well, they become a target of this system, okay? And this is what's being done. I'm being brutally tortured. You see, I just got off of work. I've been tortured all day. My eyes, right here, this comes from torture. My eyes are dark like this. They're destroying my body. They're destroying my internal organs, okay? They're destroying my body, okay? This is done at a cellular level, whereas though I can actually feel the gas going through my cells, and water is supposed to be in your cells, okay? Not gas or air. So they pressurize your body, destroy your internal organs. It's slow kill. It's a slow kill program, you guys, and this is what they're doing. They are slowly killing me. And be advised that the government has been using psychiatry fraud, okay, and kidnapping people to cover up the uses of non-consensual neurological and biological weapons. Police and satanic cults are involved in beatings, rape, and torture, and actually tracking people down through their own neurological and body system by satellite, okay? This is what Edward Snowden actually exposed, okay? And that's why he actually fled the country, okay? But this is what Edward Snowden exposed, what's being done under these intelligence agencies and how they violating any rule of law or order and, you know, these control systems, okay? There's no freedom. It's modern day slavery. My name is Cliff, and I'm originally from Baltimore, currently staying in Florida, okay? And I'm not gonna be quiet about somebody torturing me nonstop. They brainwash the family, tell them I'm gonna get the family killed and all this, when realistically, there's a bunch of it's a satanic cult that's going around torturing people, conducting illegal surveillance. All of them are faggots, homosexuals, and mentally ill, okay? That's what's really going on. They're a bunch of satanic faggots. They try to push this homosexuality on everybody. They torturing people, and they work with the police and the FBI, torture people, control the family, then try to have you kidnapped. Yes. So the same people who's supposed to be investigating crimes and stopping crimes and preventing crimes, well, they actually the ones that's actually doing crimes, along with satanic cults, secret societies.